Well, I know, you're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
Who would have thought that we would have come back to Meridian? Man, how cool is it to be back here? This was obviously the site of, well, I guess we think we took down Hades, but it is appearing we did not, maybe. Well, obviously because of Silence. Silence has something going on. We have a cool statue going on over there. We have friends out and about like Uthid and Vanasha. And our next task is to... What is we were doing here? Yeah, I probably should have made sure that I knew what we were doing here. Modifying the spirit. Oh, so are we going to be able to do this early on as opposed to Zero Dawn? It was only in the Frozen Wilds DLC. That's going to be interesting. Hopefully that's what's going on here. Earlier, I was kind of messing around with some menus, and I noticed this too. Look at all these unknowns. There are a lot of unknowns. And the only thing I can think of from Zero Dawn that's missing here, Jobs seems new. No, Jobs was there in the last one. I never used it though. But Cauldrons, Bandit Camps, Tall Necks. I can't think of anything else that there might be. But either way, even if there's one or two that I'm missing, there's still quite a few here that are unknowns that are going to be fun to learn about and complete. Ooh, we're kind of in between steps there. Let's go ahead and modify the spear. What are we doing? Spear upgrade installs the master override in a new module to enable the buildup and release of kinetic energy in combat. Requires the Resonator blast skill to use. So yes, we do not have that as of yet. So I'm just crafting this upgrade, correct? That's what's allowing us to do all that. Okay, craft. Spear upgrade has been created. I don't know if there's anything we can notice.
Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Okay, let's take a look at that Resonator skill to see where that is. These, I'm noticing these menus take a little bit to load up, which I do not remember in the past. Okay, let's just go ahead and take a look and see. Yeah, it's kind of annoying that it starts right there and a little lower. All right, Resonator Blast, so that's the first one. First, strike an enemy with the melee attacks to build up energy on your spear. Then when fully charged, tap R2 to energize your target. Finally, switch to a bow and shoot the energy on the target to deal a large amount of damage. Look at what she's doing there. So she's hitting melee. Boom. Wow. Yeah, we're going to have to play around with that and get that one pretty soon. That is for sure. Also, looking at the map. So what's the next thing? Return to Murad and Vara. I kind of want to run around here and... see, can we... Are there other things to do?
I'm relieved to see you in good health.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Like, can we actually go to actual Meridian? All right, that's who we need to return to. Is this the exit? Ooh, they are putting in work. I am all over the place and obviously have no idea where I'm going. I wonder if we're going to come back here afterwards. Or not afterwards, but at some point later on. Because it is kind of appearing we might not... Oh, no, I was going to say, here we go. I thought I remember seeing a way out. What happens? Well, there you go. That is not happening. Not happening, friends. I wonder why this is... The fog is released here. Is that where we were? I don't know. Let's just go back, talk to them. I have no idea. We will learn at some point. Hopefully. Let's check that slide status. Oh, that is a much better slide. They've upped the game there. That is for sure.
Are you ready to go? Or do you need a little more time?
I think we're good. Oh, wait.
I need a little more time.
Oh, wow. The buttons already.
Is that the time? Or do you want to chat some more with your friends?
How do they work? All right, again, I think we are good.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
Oh, she snuck out. We're doing this solo, which obviously makes sense. So I wonder if he's going to maybe catch up with us later. That's why she wanted to sleep here the night.
Am I the one to hold this crown of ash and salt? Their kindness calls to me. I have to block it out. My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine, but the iron won't subside. No matter what I try. Am I raindrops in the flood? In this emptiness, in the storm. If I falter, if I fall, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the flood? Her voice calls me forth through darkness unknown. My heart with silence burns through solemnness and bone. The edge beyond the shore, this weight of root and rot. I long to reach the other, to find the path we lost.
Very cool song.
Raindrops in the flood, in this emptiness, in the storm. If I'm broken, if I'm torn, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can tell?
And there is the title drop. Look at that. That is a thing of beauty.
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chainscrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine.
I like this guy.
Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
So he's Asarum, right? That looks like Asarum garb he's wearing. Recipe discovered. Fast
but
travel.
not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. The strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chainscrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's son priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it.
Great.
That's odd. If you're doing basically a cinematic scene there almost, why do you have it going through rocks?
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Aside, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See? Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley, then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith in Chainscrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What, to the top of the ridge? To wait in safety?
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chainscrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me.
Oh, it is great to see that she still has her Aloy sass. I love that. That is so cool.
But it might be good to hit Chainscrape first and upgrade my bow.
Swipe on to reveal the full HUD. Yep, so we learned that early on. Go to Chainscrape, find Erend. So there's the two. Oh, that's cool. They put that on there like that. I like that. Also, it's really cool to see a lot of characters returning so far. I'm hoping and or thinking that'll stay that way. Oh, all right. There was a lot here that I did not think was here. What do we got? All right, shards and a bracelet, which is a watch. Blast paste and shards. Hidden. Go. Yeah, so still getting, like I mentioned last. Oh, there looks like there was a data point back there that I missed. Yeah, so after just playing literally 100 and almost 30 hours between Zero Dawn and Frozen Wilds, and then coming straight into this, and the controls being slightly different, it's really, really weird. See, like that, I have to hold down. I have to get used to that. New data point. View in notebook. All right, a short scroll parchment with an official seal. By mandate of Commander Nozar, all residents of the Daunt are herewithin informed of the following. The gates between Barren Light and No Man's Land are hereby ordered shut and sealed in expectation of the imminent embassy. None are allowed passage either way until further notice. No exceptions will be made, regardless of clan, house, or tribe. Based on previous grievances and misunderstandings, let it be clear that no exceptions will be made for the Oseram either. Any outstanding arrangements made pertaining to passage are hereby declared postponed or void, depending on the nature and timing of the arrangement. No exceptions will be made. Again, to eliminate any doubts should they remain, all of the above pertains to the Oseram regardless of circumstances, excuses, or so-called binding contracts. Any complaints and restitutions, if at all applicable, can be addressed to Captain Lawan, my second in command. Did we not meet Lawan earlier in the last game? I think we might have. Signed in the light of the sun, Nozar Aaron, Commander of Barren Light. So the Oseram trying to be a little sneaky. Trying to pull some game, it sounds like. Oh, and the world is beautiful. There we go. All right, so how can we craft these arrows? Oh, I cannot. Oh, I am crafting those. All right, for a second there, did not feel like it was. So again, there's slight little differences. How can I craft those arrows that he mentioned? Emma. Well, we do not know how to do that, so I guess we have to keep that in mind. Thought I saw. Did I not see something over here? We come back here. I thought I saw something on the left, on the side there. All right, you're down there. Yeah. Oh, it's a grapple spot. Okay, that's what it is. Very cool. And is this our first campfire? I think it might be. Quick save. All right, so what do we have here? Are these still the... Oh. Our first boar. Oh, he laid down. Oh, did I really miss that second one? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. He's not coming out. Well, all right. So that happened. Yep, burrower still. Grab some of this health on up. Oh, is that same? Where'd you go? I heard you. Are you the same one? No, you were different because you had all your health. Oh, look at the health went down over time. That's interesting.
Those machines must have torn through this camp. This valley definitely isn't safe.
Can I call? No, but I can throw rocks to draw. All right, how do I how do I throw rocks again? I forget. That's not it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How do I throw rocks? All right. Oh, there we go. There we go. Let's get you over here. Check out the scanning. See, we have to be careful of him, though. I need him to turn around. Oh, all right. That gave a strike from above instead of... I think it's because the terrain difference.
There.
Well, it did take long to screw things up, did it? No, it did not. Get him, get him, get up. Woo. All right. Oh, uh-oh. Get that help. Wow. Oh, do not want to go in that. That looks like that could be poisonous. These guys, oh, these guys are jumpy. They're not skittery. They're not skittish. They're jumpy. Oh, and they throw stuff. That's why they're jumping. All right, let's try, well, yes, let's try this again. See, I think it gave me the strike from above because I was on the side of that hill. It didn't quite work. So I was trying to get the silent. Here we go. Oh, he's shaking. We can't get you. Is there anybody around you? Other than that boar? I don't think so. And I know there's at least one more over here. There you go. You're curious. Uh-oh. Anyone else around? That does not do a lot of damage. That does not do a lot of damage at all. Oh no. Oh, well, of course you cannot. Yep. Actually, that debilitates her a bit. Oh, the boom and the bap did not work. Oh, we need to really... we need to get our skills up again, man. All right, we need this health also. All right, anything else in the area here? You have a data point. Sunlicker politics. These sunlickers and their scorched out diplomacy. Let's not fuss around the forge. It's a pretty word the Karja use for not stepping on Tanakh toes, which they shouldn't. They have every reason to be afraid of those brutes. But I'm not Karja. I didn't try and evade and invade the West over and over again, just because I feel like it. I have no use for these embassies. Another polite term for waving the white flag and saying, please don't kill us. And now I'm stuck on the side of the wall too, because the Carja couldn't keep it in their sheath. Yeah, sure, things are different now. Sun King Yvonne believes in peaceful dialogue, whoopee-doo for you. But simple delvers, traders, and tinkerers like me are sitting on our hands while the priest and marshals finish their little tea party or whatever it is they do out there. Not to mention our brothers and sisters on the other side of the wall. How are they supposed to get help and supplies when the gate is shut tight? How much longer do we have to cool our heels? I heard they're waiting on some sun priests to arrive, but weren't those nitwits the root of the problem to begin with? They riled up the Mad Sun King to start the Western invasion in the first place. Writing this was supposed to calm me down, but it's only blown up the bellows. The longer that gate stays closed, the more shards I lose. I've had it. I'm heading over to Barren Light. Someone's going to get a blast of hot air for all the good it'll do. So he's going to go out there and yell and give his peace of mind. I think that's it. Ooh, what's that green shiny over there? Chainscrape and then find errands. Yeah, what's this green shiny? I also want to test out, is that water actually poisonous? Should probably test that out. Grab some of you. Green shine silver or sliver. We'll take it.
It's green like blaze, but it's hard and shiny. Wonder if merchants would be interested.
You have found a piece of green shine, a rare and valuable resource. Oh, that scared me. Hidden all over the world, green shines can be used for upgrading certain weapons and outfits or trading with specific merchants. Good to know. I want to take that on board. Oh, all right, so to the face, he took more damage. All right, let's get this guy. All right, that is not toxic, it appears. So that's good to know. Our arrows do nothing. Hide, Eastern Beast Rib, and Wild Meat. Ooh. I see a question mark. Is it up high? Looks like it could be. Let's check this out. And it feels good to be in the open world, the open lands. And we're back to climbing. Oh, that was pretty well hidden there. That one was a little harder to see than the last game. And I struggled the way it was initially. She is climbing smoother though. That is nice. Yeah, I got derailed quick, didn't I? Most definitely did. Oh, wait. No.
This place has seen better days.
I want to check that out. Yep. There we go. Oh, no. There we go. Grab those shards. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that is so cool. Blocked path. Saw that pop up. Not sure what that is about.
I don't think I can get past them. Guess I should leave it for now.
What's them? Alright, so I clearly got into something I should not have. Something gonna happen with this? There's a rappel. Yeah, oh. What's going on here? Oh, she's talking about the vines. Oh. Did not necessarily mean to do that. It almost looks like a metal flower. So she's talking about the vines and getting into here. Okay. Gotcha. And work our way back on down. We do this way. Wait, something popped up there. What was that? Right around in this area, something popped up. I'm not sure. Oh, it did it. You know what? Maybe it's dropping the ledge. That's what it might be. You are not health. Oh, and that must be Chainscrape right there, I'm guessing. Ooh, what do we have here? A river balloon.
I bet a cook can do something with this.
I'm not a fan of the scan. I know I've been using it. I'm not a fan. I'm gonna have to. I think early on, maybe use it a little bit just to learn, to see what's what and how things are, like the mechanics. But then, yeah, I need to kind of back off of using that a bit. Oh, so wait. So obviously we know that's. Oh. Can I loot you? Can I take a look at you? No.
It's a dead machine. It must be a bristleback. Maybe Errand took it down?
Cannot even look at that person. Oh, cannot loot you. Usually you can loot them. Oh, there's another person. All right, so this is the sign of bristlebacks, then, evidently.
That must be Chainscrape. Jaruf said I could get my bow upgraded in there. Might be able to tinker with my other gear, too.
We definitely need that bow upgraded. Barren light that way. What's going on in these tents? Looks like they were destroyed. Oh my. Another machine. Now, are you the culprit right here? Scroungers. Just grab you, and then we're gonna head back
to
in.
override machines from cauldrons. Just need to find one.
Yeah. Cauldrons. Our love-hate relationship. I love them because they're so much fun. But I've spent hours and hours. Times 2, 3, and 4 times that.
Outlander approaching. Is that the Savior?
Wanna come in, Savior?
Of course.
Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Jorv's orders.
Good enough for me.
By the Forge.
Petra.
Petra?
Aloy, what are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you, too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Not our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him.
Yeah.
But he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Ah. Of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flamehair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Well, this old one guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
Yes, we do, and I forgot that she, that nickname, Flamehair. I like that. That is so cool. Okay, so upgrade your bow, and find errands. Oh. Look at the merchants. Alright, that's where we can probably upgrade that bow, but let's take a look at clothing. Can I not talk to you? There we go. No, that's you. I want to talk to you. Alright, maybe we are going to do this first.
How am I supposed to work with a hammer in this state?
So our workbench is going to be is this a thing? Throughout the entire game. Oh, it looks like it might be. Weapon upgrades. Available upgrades to equip your weapons to improve their performance and unlock customizations like additional coil slots. Ooh, nice. And new ammo types. Weapon upgrades 2, outfit upgrades 1, trap crafting 1. All right, let's take a look at the weapons. Frost Sling Blade. Okay, so that's that. So we can upgrade. So level 1 upgrade increases weapon stats. Of course, we want that. Is that costing us anything? What is that costing us? I'm not sure. Guess let's take a look. See. Oh, it's gonna go on in. I thought I was doing it. All right. So, all right, 50 shards and the braided wire. Okay, and it gets obviously more and more each time. I mean, if you look in the bottom left, those stats, yeah, they increase, but not by a whole. Well, I guess they do. No, I'm bad. My bad. They do increase quite a bit. Upgrade. You know that's my favorite weapon in the game. Gotta get this bad boy up. Cannot do it again because we need bristleback circulator. And then here we're going to need bristleback tusks and small machine core. Oh, I like this addition. This is very cool. All right, let's take a look at the bow. And the different levels. All right, so this does do the acid or corruption. They seem to be calling it acid here instead of corruption. At least so far. All right, that does go up quite a bit. Let's go ahead and grab that. Acid Hunter arrows. So, okay, that's what he was talking about. There we go. Now we can craft those. And we can do the level 2. Let's do it. Can we get level 3? What are the chances? No, we need burrower sound shells. Very cool. All right, so these are the jobs. You can create the jobs to go find the burrowers. Why do I struggle with that? To get those. Nice. Let's take a look at our outfit upgrade. So, all right, looking at the stats on the bottom left. Yeah, those, once you get up there, that gets pretty significant. But we can do 2 levels here. Let's do it. I wish this screen would just go away instead of hitting accept. There we go. Ooh, skill detail. I did not see that. Concentration regen. So this is on level 3. Level 2. All right. Oh, I cannot look at the other ones. All right. Cannot go back and look at those. So maybe that is level 2, 100% recovery speed, outfit boost, weave boost. Oh, there we go. Skills. Concentration regen, potent medicine. Okay. Taking it all in. I'll have to dive into this and spend hours figuring this out, you know, on my own, because it'll take me a bit. The blast. Oh, so this is just crafting. This is not actually, well, we'll take those. Not actually upgrading. It does say crafting. Potion crafting. Not do anything there because we are full, maybe potentially. Pouch upgrades. We know we're gonna want these. Resource pouch. Okay, all right. All right, I'm seeing now. All right, so instead of diving into this one, this is just it. Boar hide. We need boar bones. I need those boars. Raccoon hide. Squirrel bone. Whoa, check that out. And squirrel hide. And special gear. Oh, this is our grappler. Oh, and we get 3 others. There's going to be 3 additional. Nice. Okay. An ammo that deals acid damage is now available in your inventory. Use your focus to scan enemies and see if they're weak to acid. Hitting enemies with acid will build up to the corroding state. Once in this state, an enemy's armor takes damage over time and has reduced damage resistance. Shoot acid canisters with acid arrows to detonate them and trigger a large elemental explosion. Okay, so that's interesting. I would think it would not, but I guess it does. I would not think acid on acid.
This should
I tend
be
to think the opposite.
Now I just need to find Erend and help him clear the bristlebacks.
Tinkering with one hammer isn't gonna kill
We'll
you.
get there. Excuse me.
Unless Owen and his cronies hear about it. Now leave me be.
Oh, what did she say? I missed it. Could that be a potential side quest, or is there a mystery going on?
Shop looks closed.
Yep.
Can I still use the workbench?
I ain't gonna stop you.
Already used it. Can I not buy anything from you? Oh, he said it's closed.
Closed, Red. You're welcome to use the workbench. Best I can do.
He called her Red. Oh, check out this. Very cool. So why are you closed? I'm curious. Oh, this is your stash. Oh, it can be found in every settlement as well as many other locations throughout the world. When you gather items beyond your carrying capacity. Oh, we have carrying capacity now. Excess items will be sent to your stash. Oh, so we already did learn that with some of the resources. So that healing I was picking up, it was when I got to my max, it was going to the stash. From here, you can retrieve items individually or restock all your resources by holding. Okay, so let's double check. Carrying capacity. Now it says resources by holding square. Do we have a carrying capacity for weapons and things like that? By upgrading your pouches at the workbench, you can increase your carrying capacity. Let's open that stash, see what we have. This is a nice addition. So we have some chill water here. We have that much wood in stash? Wow. I guess this would be why. Oh, so we need to sell all these valuables. Yeah, I like how they parceled these out into categories. That is so nice. All right, inventory. I want to look here. Yep. Very cool. And then the stash, tools. Not sure what that's going to be. Ammo, weapons, and outfits. Yeah. So do we... All right, so that does not necessarily mean that we have a carrying capacity. I'm not seeing anything on the screen for weapons, but if we want it for, if we get more, or we just want to clean up our inventory, maybe we can use that for that. Yep, there's the jobs. So that's what I thought that, yep, that's what that was. Notebook, character bios. Petra. Oh, it is good to see the old friends again. Go ahead and pause that if you want to read up on Petra. There you go. All right, can we... All right, so that's the stash. Can we talk to you now?
Now I've seen everything.
No, why can I not talk to you?
Excuse me. Just give the give them ale. They'll be friendly in no time.
Why can I not talk to you?
Is that a Nora I see? I know you.
Yes, that is a Nora, and not only is that a Nora, that is Aloy,
Got a
the
face
Nora.
like a thundercloud.
All right, I see we do have some side quests popping up on the mini map.
Who said that?
Let's head down there and see what that one's all about. Check out this settlement.
On the same side here, Ulvund. The bristlebacks threaten us all.
Oh, drop the act. We all know it was the Carja who let the bristlebacks into the valley, sent them straight through the gates of Barren Light.
That is preposterous. Why would we let dangerous machines into our own land?
You mean the land that honest Osram laborers work tirelessly with no say in its governance? The land that, should you sign the decree...
Oh, you and that damned concession decree...
would be managed by the people who actually live and work on it.
Done? I think you are.
What do you want, Ulvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the Savior herself. Walloper of Derval, Gutter of Hughes.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Ulvund Freeholder, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast.
You and the Karja, I forgot that these menus kind of, they don't just pop up. They slowly appear. A little weird. You and the Karja.
You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble? Ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Karja risk nothing, while demanding that good Osram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Karja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osram laborers of this land who do all the backbreaking work, while only the Karja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. Then just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm liking this guy and or trusting him. He's, I don't know. I guess we'll see. It's early on.
If Chainscrape is on Karja land, shouldn't a Karja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Osram folk, of course. You think a Karja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
You said you founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically founded, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light's shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Osram.
Yeah, I just do not trust this dude. Not at all.
Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town, but with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle. Better see what that Carja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.